I'm here in Fort Collins, Colorado today, right by Horsetooth Lake. I'm not going to be talking about Horsetooth Lake today, but I am going to be talking about tax time. Yeah, the dreaded tax time. However, are you wondering about Colorado's taxes? I'm going to be telling you about 6 things that you might not know about Colorado taxes. And I'm going to be giving you a couple of comparisons in regard to Kansas, California, and Texas, and how it kind of compares to our state. So stay tuned. I'm Margaret Herdt. I post new videos every Tuesday all about Loveland and the surrounding area like Fort Collins, and a little bit about real estate. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Number 1, the median property price in Larimer County, which is Loveland, Fort Collins, Berthoud, the surrounding area, is $1,808 a year. Property taxes or real estate taxes are valued on assessment value, not real estate value, not market value. And they depend on the state's tax rate. So in Larimer County, our tax rate is 0.54%. In Weld County, which is on the other side of the interstate, on the east side of the interstate, Weld County's property tax rate is 0.51%. Those 2 counties make up most of northern Colorado's Front Range. Number 2, if you are a senior or a disabled vet, there's a tax exemption that you can get. I did a video on it last week, so you can see the information above. Just go to that video if you want to take a look at that exemption, because that can save you anywhere from $500 to $1,000 a year. Number 3, Colorado taxes most types of capital gains at the state income tax rate of 4%. So it's important to keep that in mind when selling any assets that aren't part of a retirement account. Number 4, there is no estate or inheritance taxes in the state of Colorado. It is one of 38 states that don't have an estate tax. However, Colorado residents still need to understand federal estate tax laws, so you may still owe state taxes to the federal government. Financial advisors can help in this arena. Number 5, Colorado has no gift tax. The gift tax is a tax on the transfer of property from one individual to another while receiving nothing or less than full value in return. Number 6, Colorado is one of 10 states with a flat income tax rate. Colorado likes to keep it simple by applying the same tax rate to all income. So those are the 6 things that you might not know about Colorado taxes. So now let's take a look at some scenarios. So let's take this scenario. You are planning on moving to Colorado. You have 3 other states in mind that you're thinking about moving to. One being California, Texas, and Kansas are the 3 that we're going to be looking at today. Here would be the difference in property taxes. If you purchase a home for $500,000 in the state of Colorado, your property taxes are going to be 0.54% of the $500,000. So that would be equate to about $2,700, unless you have the senior exemption or the disabled veterans tax exemption, of which you would save anywhere from $500 to $700. So $2,000 on a $500,000 house is what you would pay for taxes in the state of Colorado. So let's compare that to Texas. If you bought a $500,000 house in Texas at a 1.8% property tax rate, your annual property taxes would be $9,000 a year. In California, if you bought a $500,000 home at 0.76 property tax rate, your property taxes would be $3,800 per year. And if you bought a property in Kansas for $500,000, your property taxes would be rated at 1.41% or $7,500. Since Colorado has fairly pricey homes, it's nice to know that our property taxes are low enough to help offset those prices. If you are considering moving to Colorado, please see my information below. I'm happy to help you find a house and help you save a little bit of taxes along with that.